Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Uchu Sentai Kyuranger Kyutama Gattai 11 DX Koguma Voyager and Ooguma Voyager. This is the two Voyagers, I guess you could say, that Koguma Sky Blue gets because bears, right? As we all know, Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. We've got Ooguma, Koguma, right? Big Bear, Little Bear, Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, which I just love. Right? Big Dipper, Little Dipper. Koguma Kyutama it comes with. Combine it with the Ryu Voyager we just looked at and with the Sasori Voyager, which we saw previously, to make the quote-unquote standard version of Ryuteo. Also, you can use it as a leg, or an arm, I guess, with Kurano. And then, let's get it even closer in here. You can see this is the name, right? DX Koguma Voyager and Ooguma Voyager. Kyutama series. Kyutama Gattai 11. Show logo, Sentai logo. There's Koguma Sky Blue with both of them. It's showing Koguma Voyager and Ooguma Voyager and giving you their stats. Right, plug the Kyutama in the back. On this side, use your Kyutama with these other items and spin it. On the back here, we see the two Voyagers, right, splitting it off. Ryuteo, use it with Kurano. There's all 11 Voyagers. And on the bottom, just the just box contents again. Bottom of the box things. So, here is Ooguma Voyager, right? The big bear. Got some wheels on him, right? Got a little spoiler back here. He's got a slot that you stick the Koguma Voyager in. The head moves up and down, which is mostly transformation, things. Now let's see. Mouth opens, which is great. Love that. Then we have, Koguma Voyager. He's wearing a helmet. Safety first. Safety never takes a holiday, so he must wear the helmet. And got the one wheel, right? Going. He could roll. And then he sits in here and he plugs in and then he rides in the back of Ooguma Voyager. So that's neat. Now, let's look at the Kyutama we get. It is number 11. It is got the bear, right? The little bear, full little bear. Ursa Minor, right? The Little Dipper. Probably one of the most well-known constellations in the sky. On the bottom, it is B48. On the back, we will see, just like we saw the other Mecha Kyutama, him in the cockpit right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get the Seiza Blaster in here and do the sounds. Transforming into Koguma Sky Blue. Koguma Kyutama. Koguma. Okay. Alright. So it says Kuma Voyager, which bear, right? Right, because really what we're saying here is Koguma, little bear, Ooguma, big bear. So, that makes sense. So it just says Kuma Voyager and it summons them both. We're going to go ahead, we're going to stick this on its butt so that we actually now have the complete Voyager, as we should have. We're going to get Kurano in here, and we're going to use it as a leg first, just so we can show off the Ryuteo after. So we're going to remove Koguma Voyager. We're going to take Ooguma, we're going to raise the head, bring the front wheels around in the front, right? I guess so it protects his face. Bring the back wheels down, so now it looks like our other leg parts. And what we'll do is we will take, you see these little pieces on here, we're going to snap on Koguma to the side there. And we're going to take Garu off and stick this in its place, right? Can't have two blues. We could, but we're choosing not to. So this would be Kyuranger, right? We're going to get numbers in here again. 1, 5, 7, 9, 11. Right, that would, since he's 11. So there we go. That would be the bears as a leg. So let's take him off, and we're going to get him in as an arm. Right, Garu, you go back over there. You guys stay close. We will need you in a minute. All right, Ryu Voyager in here. Okay, we're going to change him just like we saw in the last video, right? So bring these down, over, up, snap, up, up. Bring the Kyutama around and into the chest, and put the head in place. So none of this is anything new. We did all this one video ago. Okay, now we have leg mode. We want to get him ready for arm mode. We're going to bring the head back down, bring the wheels back down. We're going to take him and now stick him back in the slot and tilt the head up so he's like staring at you. And then we're going to stick him into the arm slot as such, so that when he raises his arm, right, the bears will stare at you, and they know you have food. They know. So let's get Sasori in here, and we're gonna put it on the arm, right? And now this is what they show us, right, as Ryutei-O. Now, one thing that I didn't do this because I already previously purchased Sasori, but, and I think I put it backwards. Ryutei-O, because we're just having that kind of a day. One thing that they did do is if you did not previously purchase Sasori, you can buy the Ryutei-O set, and it gives you these three all in one box. That's an option, right? That's always an option. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take these guys now and combine them with these 5, and we're going to make Ryutei Kyuranger, right? Something we heard in the Ryu Swader sound collection, as it were, because that thing's got a collection of sounds. So all we're going to do to get Kyuranger ready is remove the 2 arms, right? Now, we're going to bring in Ryu Voyager forward. We're going to take the 2 arms off of Ryu Voyager and stick them right here onto Kyuranger, right? So Kyuranger is now, well, it's Kyuranger 1, 2, 3, 5, and 11, as it were. We're going to remove this dragon head off of the Ryu Voyager. Now we see these 2 pieces here. We see these 2 black holes there, and we're just going to insert like so. And now this is in there. Okay? Now, basically, we've got peg holes. We've got pegs, right? We are going to stick them in place. We're also going to take this guy, twist the head all the way around. You don't want to have 2 faces on the robot. That would look silly, right? So we don't want to do that. And let's see. Right now, excuse me. Now, in order to, plug them in properly, we see pegs here, but the The receivers are right there. We want to straighten this out. Oh, too far. All right, always taking it too far. And then plug them in. All right, so let's line it up. There we go. You hear snapping. Snapping's a good sound, right? So that now what we have is this, right? You could see the Kyutama over Shishi Voyager's head. And then now what we're going to do is take, right? Our remaining 2 Voyagers, and we're going to stick them in the arms of Ryu Voyager, and we're going to rotate these up first, right, like such. So we then stick them here. Of course, we want to twist it so it doesn't look stupid, right? So that's one, and this will be the other. Okay, so slide him back, and there we have Ryutei Kyuranger, right? Our 8 of 11 Voyager combination, because we can't do all 11. I mean, I guess in theory, right, it doesn't have to be these 8. You can swap them. Really, you can swap them around because of the way these things connect. You could swap them around however you want. You could throw Washi in somewhere, or Tenbin and Hibitsky. Now, one thing with that, though, right, you would have to watch down here if you use Tenbin and Hibitsky as legs, because they're generally sticking out. I'd have to actually pull them off, try it with the way we folded them up. We saw in both of those videos to see if they would work as legs that way. But yeah, you can, in theory, mix and match and not necessarily use these 8. But that is that's the combination. It's pretty neat, I guess, right? And it's sturdy, which is always good. Let's get the bears back in here. Okay. Put the rest of this giant ass robot down. All right. So bears. All right. And let's get the down. All right. So box, bears, Kyutama. All right. So yeah, definitely want to get this guy. Add him to your Voyager collection. Get you a Koguma Kyutama, right? You can be Koguma Sky Blue. You can, have all the components to do all sorts of combinations with Kyuranger and Ryu Voyager for Ryuteo and the Ryutei Kyuranger and all that fun stuff. And plus, it's got 2 little bears, or I guess a big bear and an adorable little bear, right? You get 2 Voyagers for the price of 1, or something like that. So yeah, definitely like this guy. Pick him up, add to your collection. Until next time, check out the podcast, RangeandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the creative way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.